Lionel Messi. The name itself evokes a sense of awe and wonder in the world of football. Born on June 24, 1987, in the humble city of Rosario, Argentina, young Lionel's destiny was always intertwined with a football. From a tender age, his talent was undeniable. He dribbled past opponents as if they were mere cones in a training drill. His family quickly recognized his extraordinary gift. They nurtured his passion, enrolling him in local youth clubs where he outshone every child on the pitch. Even then, everyone knew they were witnessing something special, a raw talent, destined for greatness. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. At the age of 11, young Lionel was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, a condition that threatened to derail his burgeoning football career. The cost of treatment was astronomical, a burden his family simply couldn't bear. Word of Messi's prodigious talent, however, had already crossed the Atlantic and reached the hallowed halls of FC Barcelona. Intrigued, the Catalan club offered to pay for his treatment if he moved to Spain. It was a life-changing decision, one that would forever alter the course of football history. Barcelona's famed youth academy, La Masia, has produced some of the greatest footballers the world has ever seen. Iniesta, Xavi, Puyol, all honed their skills in this crucible of talent, and it was here that Lionel Messi, a shy teenager far from home, would truly blossom. La Masia became his sanctuary, a place where he could let his football do the talking. He immersed himself in the club's philosophy, a philosophy built on possession-based football and intricate passing. His talent, once raw and untamed, was being molded into something truly special. His small stature, once seen as a weakness, became his strength. He was quicker, more agile than anyone else on the pitch. His low center of gravity allowed him to change direction with lightning speed, leaving defenders grasping at thin air. On October 16, 2004, the world got its first glimpse of the phenomenon that was Lionel Messi. At the tender age of 17, he made his debut for Barcelona's first team, coming on as a substitute against Espanyol in a local derby. It wasn't a goal-scoring debut, but it didn't need to be. His every touch exuded class, a glimpse of the magic that was to come. The Camp Nou faithful, renowned for their discerning taste, knew they were witnessing the birth of a legend. His first goal came a year later, a delightful chip against Albacete that showcased his audacious talent. From that moment on, there was no looking back. Goals flowed with astonishing regularity, each one a testament to his extraordinary ability. What followed was an era of unprecedented dominance for Barcelona, with Lionel Messi at the heart of it all. He formed a telepathic partnership with Xavi and Iniesta, the trio weaving intricate passing patterns that left opponents mesmerized. Titles followed: La Liga titles, Copa del Rey triumphs, Champions League glories. Messi was breaking records with the same ease with which he dribbled past defenders. He became Barcelona's all-time top goal scorer, surpassing Cesar Rodriguez's long-standing record. The individual accolades poured in too. He was crowned the world's best player a record 6 times, winning the coveted Ballon d'Or award. But for Messi, it was never about individual glory. It was about the team, about winning trophies for the club he loved. In a move that sent shockwaves through the world of football, Lionel Messi left Barcelona in 2021. The club's dire financial situation meant they could no longer afford to keep their talismanic captain. Paris Saint-Germain, backed by Qatari wealth, swooped in to secure his signature. It was a move that promised much, a chance for Messi to form a fearsome attacking trident with Neymar and Kylian Mbappé. While his time in Paris did yield 2 Ligue 1 titles, it was a period of adjustment for Messi. He admitted to not enjoying his time in the French capital, the pressure of expectations weighing heavily on his shoulders. In the summer of 2023, Lionel Messi made a decision that surprised many. He chose to join Inter Miami, a club struggling at the bottom of Major League Soccer. It wasn't a move motivated by money or trophies, but by a desire to rediscover his love for the game, and rediscover it he did. Freed from the intense pressure of European football, Messi seemed rejuvenated in the United States. He embraced the American sporting culture, the passion of the fans, the shorter travel distances. His impact on Inter Miami was immediate and profound. He led them to their first ever trophy, the League's Cup, in his debut season. Goals and assists flowed with the same regularity as they had in his Barcelona heyday. For all his success at club level, international glory had long eluded Lionel Messi. He had come close, suffering heartbreaking defeats in the final of the Copa America and the World Cup, but in 2021, the weight of a nation was finally lifted from his shoulders. He led Argentina to Copa America glory, defeating arch-rivals Brazil in the final. It was his first major international trophy, a moment of pure joy and redemption. And then, in 2022, came the pinnacle of his career. Messi finally lifted the World Cup, defeating France in a dramatic penalty shootout. It was the crowning achievement of an extraordinary career, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time. What makes Lionel Messi so special? It's a question that has captivated football fans and pundits alike for years. His left foot is like a wand, capable of conjuring moments of magic that defy belief. His dribbling skills are mesmerizing. He glides past opponents with effortless grace, the ball seemingly glued to his feet. His vision is unparalleled, able to pick out passes that others wouldn't even see. But it's his ability to deliver in the biggest moments that truly sets him apart. Time and again he has produced moments of individual brilliance to win games for his team. He is a clutch player, a born winner. Is Lionel Messi the greatest footballer of all time? It's a debate that will rage on long after he hangs up his boots. His supporters point to his incredible trophy haul, his astonishing goal-scoring record, his mesmerizing skills. His detractors argue that he has never truly tested himself outside of Spain, that he has never won a Champions League title with a team other than Barcelona. But one thing is for sure, Lionel Messi's name will forever be etched in the pantheon of footballing greats. He is a once-in-a-generation player, a player who has redefined what it means to be great. And so, we are left to marvel at his genius, to enjoy the final chapters of his extraordinary career.